All right, sunny morning. The friends are saying hi. It's supposed to get quite warm today, I believe. Running later than usual, but whew, I was awake quite a bit last night, as usual. What was not usual was that at least part of the reason for that was I couldn't. I was still keyed up whenever I got home after spending the entire day with my girlfriend down in nearest good-sized town. And, we had a ball. We had a ball. I don't know, I believe my strap got all loose. I ended up getting myself tangled up there. Yeah, that wouldn't be terribly funny. That looks like lightning. Oh, that's where you are. Yeah, that came undone, Bravo. I don't know where it went. Yeah, it's having a silly lemon last night. It's one of those, may this be the worst thing that happens to your day. And I am kind of determined to bring the fanny pack back. And last night I wore it as a crossbody in my back. So I was wearing a dress. And, it worked so well. So incredibly well. I ain't never mess with another friggin' purse as long as I live. Unless it looks really cute with what I'm wearing. But anyway, yeah. Like in the crossbody. I wear it in the back and then just sling it around to the front whenever I need to get into it. Okay, further down. But first we went to a wholesale club, and as I do, entertained the masses and tried to engage with as many of them as possible. And I swear, people are just thirsting for interaction with real life humans. And she and I, we had so many people talking to us and laughing and smiling, and it was beautiful. And my girlfriend can be a bit shy, so it was really good. Well, I'm not. And if I am, it is very well hidden behind refusing to allow people to not be engaged. Hold on. Over here. Well, it's that, and I let my friend know, ship may be about to go down, because a winch almost clipped me with her cart, and I saw her attitude and saw her coming at me. And I was like, damn, having such a good time. And it's amazing what eye contact does to people. And the next time she saw me, because that time we did make eye contact, and it was just a little grin on my part, which was great because I didn't even have to use my words. Sometimes you don't have to use your words. And fully communicated, please do. and let's see what the hell happens. And anyway, so there was no accident of any kind, no collisions. And the next time I saw her, she stayed well the hell on this, way the hell on the side, her side of the aisle, and got on past us. But I did, in all fairness, I did warn my girlfriend because she didn't see anything that had happened. And the mad driver of the cart had gotten to about 4 o'clock, and I said, intending for her and more to hear, shit may be about to go down. In a lighthearted tone, as you should. That's not him. Come on, it's not him. So anyway, then we went to a restaurant that neither of us had been to before, a Japanese restaurant, and I found out that without somebody showing me their extraordinary skills and not criticizing me while I'm trying to do the same, I can actually eat with chopsticks. Not gracefully yet, but managed to get food off of the plate into my mouth. And I believe that is the goal of any eating utensil. And it was so good. Oh my God, it was so good. And girlfriend had been telling me about a drink. And I may have mentioned that I'd bought gin, which was a big deal because I haven't had gin since the teenager years. And it tasted like pine needles. Thought it was revolting. And anyway, so asked the bartender. We ate at the bar, and Nick was awesome. He really was. He was everything that a server, bartender in particular, should be, which is making you feel like you are the only customer in a crowded place. And anyway, he knew the drink, and it is gin and tonic, elderflower gin and tonic. Oh, well, I was in love. And I got one that was half strength because I was driving. And it was absolutely delicious. If you ever have one, make sure and it's true of food and so many other things. Because I had to point it out to somebody else that came over and talked to us while we were there, that while you still have it wet on your tongue, breathe in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Well, breathe in through your nose and mouth at the same time. Okay, come on. Yeah, that was 3 come-ons. That's more than 16-year-old boys on there. Come on. Bravo. And, heel. Yeah, we had enough of that nonsense. Maybe I should have told them that. Yeah. But anyway. Things still went my way. Oh, glorious. Wonderful. It is an experience, and not anything even remotely reminiscent of, pine needles. Oh, wow. I got a lot of that cleaned up. Good morning. And then, a bit later, because, I was drinking plenty of water, his recommendations on the food, spot on. And I was very glad I got what I did. It was so good. But anyway, and then heard me talking to my girlfriend about ginger, and I do love pickled ginger. Love pickled ginger. There was the family was Korean, but anyway, it was Chinese buffet, small town. Nearby town, knew the family that owned it and a few others, but that was their original. And they used to get me bags, I think they were like 5-pound bags of the pickled ginger, like they got bulk. And anyway, I did it as a snack. Well, anyway, evidently, bartender overheard that, and then he made me a ginger, what? It's a stick. Bravo. Enough. What, the mowing stirred up? Well, stirred that up, didn't it? Look at all the fluff. Yeah, look at all the fluff. Okay, over here. And then he made me this ginger drink. And he didn't put any alcohol in it. He made a point of telling me he didn't put any alcohol. It was so sweet. It was such a darling thing to do, and just a kindness. It was so good. So I'm gonna have to. We've already made plans to go in there again at some point because the food was fabulous. Service was extraordinary. The drinks were delightful, and so we have plans of going back. We also spotted the nearest hotel. Just in case we both have a really good time next time we go. And just so much fun. So I ended up still being relatively keyed up when we got home last night. And one of the things that I bought that became a joke throughout, because what I'll do at Sam's Club and Walmart and things like that is I will put things in my online basket for an app. And then if I end up in the store, then I just look at my basket and see what I was planning to buy anyway. And one of them, it's Kinder's Cowboy buttery seasoning, something like that. But throughout our whole shopping time, it was, where is your buttery cowboy? So that was fun too. Just a good time was had by all. However, didn't get home until about 10 o'clock, and I left at 2. And I really did not think I'd be gone that long. Oh, one other experience. So anyway, we were already on mission. Our other mission, other than going to the bulk store, was that she wanted, even before we'd been to eat or anything, because we went to the bulk store first, us having to buy ice, tech coolers, and everything else for her crab legs and other frozen things that we had gotten. Our other mission was to find this elderflower liqueur that I can't think of the name of, Saint Germain's, that's what it is. Bravo, you're drifting, buddy. I know, I hear the dogs. Well, nobody sounds like they're in pain. Come on, let's go. And drifting. So we had already planned. The state we live in is wackadoodle when it comes to alcohol. Anyway, one step away from Texas and damn dry and wet counties and stupid shit. But anyway, here I guess in some ways it's statewide. Alcohol content, who's, allowed to sell it. Which, now this is funny. I think this is friggin' hilarious. That pharmacies in this state can sell alcohol. And I think that's a riot. That's an absolute riot. Go. It's like, come get your drug of choice. Oh, I hadn't checked to see if they're like going to be at dispensaries. Are you going? Or are you done? Come on. Heel. So we were already planning to start hitting liquor stores and pharmacies all over the area, the small city, in search of Saint Germain's elderflower Saint Germain. So anyway, first one we went to, which told me later that somebody had given her a heads up that it might be the place to find it. So sure enough, we do find it. That's not all we found. We also found a helpful man who wanted to educate us little girls. And I think both of us were older than he was. But anyway, he was not a child. He was a grown. He had the significant years on him to be of a generation to not know better and to know better. And come on. So personally, I was happy that he was pointing out where things were, saving us having to look all over the store. So that's great. However, come on now, giving us a, editorial review that obviously was of a different kind of taste than our own. Yeah, not so necessary. And oops. So whenever it comes to bossy males and dominating males, but dominating males outside the bedroom can be a real no-go. And so anyway, I see her ire getting a bit up, and I'm of a generation that I have more experience with it, and it doesn't bother me that bad. I just think, oh, poor little manlet. But it's all right. I did appreciate that it had helped us find what we wanted. It's like somebody offers you a straw and you don't want one. Over here. That's how I felt about all of his ideas on what we should be buying. Come on now. It's like, no, I don't want a straw. It's all right. Appreciate the effort. Suggestion's fine. Bravo. Come on now. What do you think's going to happen now? Do you think we're going to go see the dog? We're not. Let's go. Bravo. Thank you. So anyway, found what we found. Get up to check out. A younger man is behind the counter. Bravo, I will drag your ass to the front door. And that dog sounds very happy compared to what you'll sound like. Yeah, you look scared. I know. And anyway, fortunately, what I was glad to see is that the young man who was manning the register was uncomfortable by the interaction, because my friend finally had to tell him, hey, I know what I want. This is for me to, and I made a point of stepping with my back to the man and right on top of my girlfriend and saying, oh, don't throw anything at him. Which, no, she knew I was joking. But it also made clear to him, I'm on her side and you're not part of this. And it worked. He huffed, as they sometimes do. And sorry, When we got up to the counter, however, it was good to see that the person manning the register was not pleased with the behavior of the other man. So hopefully he will be able to mansplain to another man about, you know what, sometimes people want what they want, whether they have a penis or not. Bravo, we're going in now. All right, you got a smile? Huh?
Oh, look at that.